right, y'all. What's good, everybody? It's your boy
What's
back with
going
another
on?
video. In
Yes,
today's
sir.
video, we are going to be having a general sneaker discussion, man. We're just going to be talking about the state of the shoe game. Well, I guess you could talk about the sneaker community in general. And with me, I have two guys, returning guys. It's been a while for these guys, but they are back. I got my boy Miz. What's good, man?
What's going on with your brother?
All right, and my boy Daryl. What's good, man?
I know it's been a minute for me. I'm back. I'm happy to be here.
Bro, folks been asking about you, man. He's like, man, where Daryl at? Like, hey, man, he been busy, man. I know life is life hits us in different ways, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the one thing we all got in general, guys, we love sneakers. And so, we're just gonna have
Okay.
a general conversation about, just like I said, the shoe game in general. But before we do that, it's kind of give the people an idea, like what was the first shoe that started y'all in sneakers? Like started your love of sneakers? Like would you miss? Which one was it?
Mm-mm. Man, that's a good question. I mean, I hate to state the obvious, but it was them Jays, man.
Oh yeah. And it's for everybody. What about you, Daryl? What
Yeah,
was
but
yours?
I have to say,
I was gonna
like,
say, go ahead, my bad.
my fault. I was gonna say it was particular ones for me though. It wasn't just like how some people just had to have every single one.
Yeah.
It was mainly for me like the one that did it, the first pair that I ever got, and I actually still have.
Uh-oh.
Uh, yeah, was the black and red 12.
Oh man, okay. It's like every time somebody say that they, they favorite or Daryl, they favorite Jordan is gotta be the 12. It's either the 11s or the 12s. This would be the main two, man, that everybody talk about. And yeah, so you got
I,
the black, so you got the flu games.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, the
the
what they call them now?
originals. I got the originals.
Yeah, okay. Now what do they call them now? They
I
call them
can't wear them
the
though.
Pizza Gate 12.
the stomach virus
Yeah, stomach virus
12.
12s.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I wanted those, man. I know Daryl brought up an idea of a video we could do, man. It's like our top five like regrets that we don't have, and that'd be one of mine, man. I do not have the flu games, man. But yeah, for you, Daryl, what point was it, man, that they started your love of sneakers, man?
Man, me being an LA kid growing
Of
up,
course.
like the first pair of shoes that like really just caught my attention was the Air Max 95s. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like
Mm.
like
Okay.
like that kind of like grew my love for shoes right there. And
Right.
then of course, you know what I'm saying, us being coming up in the 90s, J's was just like that thing that just touched everybody's like, okay, I got to have them. And
Right.
the
Yes, sir.
12s are my favorite. I like the 13s too. 11s. If it's 11, 12, or 13, pretty
Yes,
much I'm
sir.
aware.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Same way. Yeah, I know I told people this before in my other videos, but yeah, the very, very first, there were three shoes that kind of like, you know, came together to bring my love of sneakers. But the one shoe that just started the whole thing was the 11s, man. When
Mm.
when you saw that playoff game and George stepped on that court with them patent leather Concords, bro, that just it was like I said, Jordan's shoes were popular, but it's like his shoe, like it's like his the love of the sneaker just took off from there from with the 11s. It's like it just changed the game, and ever since then, man, it's like I don't know, it's just kind of hard to explain. It's just that with that shoe, man, it was something different. Of course, it being worn by the greatest player of all time kind of helped too, but just that look, you know what I'm saying, that shoe and everything, how he's wearing, man, it was just like that shoe right there was like, okay, I think that's my first love right there when it comes to sneakers, man. But let me
That's
ask
what's
y'all
up.
this, man. We all pretty much around the same age and stuff when it comes to sneakers. We all kind of grew up in the same, generation when it comes to sneakers. Um, how do y'all feel about the sneaker industry in general now? Do y'all think it's gotten better, or do y'all think it's gotten worse? Now, when I say worse, I'm not saying like, oh, this is bad, everything is stupid, but like worse as far as
Mm.
like, do you think the quality is better? You know what I mean? Like, is it like okay, I'm kind of liking where it's going, or is it like, I'm not really feeling this new wave that's going on right now? Like, what do y'all think? What about you, Biz?
Um, I
I mean,
guess
you
I'm
be
kind of
truthful,
in the
man. You
middle.
be truthful.
I'm kind of. You know what? I'm glad you asked this question because I was just sitting back and just kind of thinking to myself the other day about the whole epidemic with the Jordans.
Yeah.
And to be honest, this is my opinion, and I know a lot of people probably be like, he crazy.
Right.
I really feel like they need to take a year off and don't release no sneakers.
You think so?
And yes, and then slowly creep some out. And it'll bring back the mystique of the sneaker, man. Like to me, it's so saturated
Yes.
to where it's almost sickening to me. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, it's just too many. Too many.
Right. Right. It's a lot. It's a lot going on out there with the world, man, with them. And just by, because I know we drop shoes to each other just about every day.
Yeah.
And
Day, bro.
some of these colorways are starting to get out of hand. Like, when we was talking about the questions, we had this whole discussion about them questions. And
yes, bro. Yes.
some of them colorways are just like stupid. Like they don't look good to me.
Right.
And I agree with Jordan. Some of the 12s that's coming out, like it's so many different colors that's just like, nah, I can't get with that.
Yeah.
And then as far as like,
and Durr, you a 12 glide, and you saying that, then you already know what time it is.
Yeah, like I know they got some purple Concords that's supposed to be coming out. I don't like how they look.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't like the material on there, man. It's like, to me, it feels like they're just putting it out now just to be putting it out. It's like, okay, we got this 12, just throw whatever you want on the 12 and people gonna get it. Which like ever since the Last Dance documentary, that's when everything kind of took off. Because I was listening to a guy earlier, he was talking about, I forgot what Jordan it was, man. The Motorsport 4s, they were like the white with blue and black on them. He said released, like people wasn't really feeling them like that. You know what I mean? You could still go to the stores and pick them up when they were out. You know what I mean? He was saying like now, if you release them now, they're gonna sell out first day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of like what Miz was saying, man. Every time we look up, it's always a different colorway for the shoes. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point I'm asking where the retros at. You know what I mean? Like, when are we gonna get the the cherry 12s? You know what I'm saying? Or the cherry 30s. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's more of they're trying to appeal to the demographic that is older. I mean, younger than us.
Yeah.
And like with us, we like the retro looks because that's the shoe that we grew up with. That's the one that we saw. Like when I was in high school, they dropped them red and white 12s. The majority white with the red, and then they dropped the blue and white.
The French blues.
I want to see them again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's where I want to go. But now we got these, just like I was looking at the pictures, the updated pictures for the reverse flu games. Them things is not it. No. That's not, that ain't it.
And they gonna sell, bro. They gonna sell. That's the crazy thing about it. It's like, God.
Because they 12s. They 12s,
exactly.
And it's a different way. Yeah, it's a different way for another generation. So of course they gonna sell. And it's like us that are still like real hard in the sneakers is kind of like sitting back looking like, I don't know about these.
Yeah, because every time we just said that in the group, it's like, I don't know about these. You know what I'm saying? God, I'm with you.
It's getting crazy.
Like,
it's getting real crazy.
It's to the point, man. Like, I don't know. Not that I'm falling out of love with them, but it's just like I guess I don't put as much effort into getting them as I used to. You know what I mean? Because like you said, not only is it's saturated, it's like oversaturated. It's like now it's so many ways you can get the shoes now. You know what I mean? And everybody is like resellers are at an all-time high. You know what I mean? Because now it's so many.
Don't get me started on them resellers.
Man, I'm not. Okay, for people watching, let me go ahead and explain. I'm not knocking resellers because most of my collection is from resellers. I'm not knocking the reseller, but it's to the point like now you bring in the bots, they eating everything. Like I can't get. Bro, I still don't got the 14s yet. I can't go to a regular website no more and get the 14s. You know what I mean? Because like I said, resellers will go scooping them up. They either flipping them on their sites or whatever, or they going to like StockX or Gold or something to the point that you got to pay what sometimes up to, you know what I mean, for the shoe or whatever. And so, like I said, man, I hate to sound like, I know like I said, one of my homeboys called me to get off my guideline of sneakers. I'll take that. If it means me, kind of being upset about how the state of the shoe game is now. You know what I mean? It's to the point like, like, but another thing I guess I could bring up to you guys. What do y'all think about the collabs that are going on now? You know what I mean? That seemed to be the real big wave now. It's like if you get a regular Jordan, it's like, but if you say that Jordan's collab with, Dilly Why Dilly, oh my God, that's the best shoe ever. You know what I mean? Like, what do y'all think about the collabs,
bro? I guess from the musician standpoint, I mean, I think it's real dope that artists are actually getting that opportunity to do something like that. And plus, it just brings a bigger look to the culture and everything.
Yeah.
I can.
Oh, go ahead, Daryl. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say I agree with him 100% on that one because like I'm the musician and me too is like we get that's a chance for them to express themselves on a different level, and then the collab kind of like brings a part of the culture that we saw as kids and was like, man, if I had a chance to do it this way, I would slap this on here and do this way and freak the laces out like this, and so it gave us it gives a part of our life into the shoe world, so I think that it's dope. And on the flip side of that, sometimes we can get a little out of hand taking
that's
away
what I was
from
about to say,
the authenticity of the shoe,
right.
So I'm kind of 50-50 on that.
Because I'm with y'all, because it kind of touched back what Miz was saying with the oversaturation. Because now it's like everybody is getting a collab. You know what I mean? Like, it was cool when it was just maybe like Drake or somebody else. You know what I mean? Like Supreme or somebody. But now it's like everybody's getting a collab. You got Fragment. You got Pharrell. You got Kanye. You got who else? Like I said, our name Supreme already. You know what I'm saying? You got all these different. Travis Scott. You know what I mean? You got all these different collabs, and it's like, I don't know. It just to me, it just kind of like, I don't know, like waters down the shoe, I guess you can say. As far as like I said, we used to like love to get like the he got game 13s. You know what I mean? And now it's as if like, oh, that's not important no more. That's got to be a 13 collab with Bill Gates or somebody. You know what I'm saying? For it to actually mean something now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, man, that's why I mean, like I said, I'm not knocking anybody who likes collabs or anything. It's just like I said, I don't know. I don't see like the huge big deal about it. Like, I'm not gonna say there's not any good collabs, but I don't see like just, oh my God, I got to get that collab over that original. You know what I mean? Cause I'm more of the original guy. You know what I mean? I grew up with that stuff. We grew up with Jordan, seeing him wear those originals. So now we want those originals compared to, okay, now that Jordan is flipped with, Lupe Fiasco or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Compared, like you said, I guess that's more for the new generation.
Yeah, their style is different than ours. Like, I mean, theirs have more, our color schemes are like kind of neutral when it comes to us. But this newer generation, they like loud colors. They like stuff that pop out at you. Now, I will say that some of their shoes, like the newer shoes, the colors that they put together, pretty dope.
I'm not saying all of them bad. Yeah.
And then some of them, I'm like, I don't think I'll wear them.
Calm down with that, man. You did a little too much with that one. Like,
it's like you getting out of hand. Like them, I don't particularly like I think it was the Donovan Mitchells, the ones that look like the Toy Story ones.
Yeah.
I don't really
was that Donovan Mitchell's?
I don't think I've seen.
I think it was Donovan Mitchell's.
I just sent them in. I ain't. Y'all a little late for one. Two, I don't like it.
Bro, you sending us Toy Story 1, bro. Like, that's not gonna work. Not Toy Story 4, but 1.
Yeah, that's not it. And then on the flip side of that, the Harden collab with the twins. I mean the questions.
Yeah,
those are dope.
Which ones?
Those are dope. Yeah. I like the red and black ones.
There you go.
Them I like those. So
I'm gonna say, because Reebok, man, like I think you said the other day, Daryl, it's like they He was on a roll, man. They were dropping the, you know what I'm saying, the retro irises out in the original colors. Some of them didn't have the original material. We'll deal with that another day. But at least they were bringing them out. You know what I'm saying? And then you saw all of a sudden you start bringing out they call it the Minion Pack. Is the one that got those green like veins or whatever.
Slices, yeah.
Oh my God, bro! Like, come on, man! Like, y'all already kind of like below all the other major sneaker brands because Reebok used to be kind of up there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just knocking yourself back down with this stuff, man. That's why I say like the collabs, man. Like, there's a good way to do it, and there's a bad way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Harden and Iverson. That's a good way. It's a simple shoe with just a different colorway and different schemes on the shoe. That's cool. When you start doing this, I'm collabing with Ronald McDonald, and you're making it look like a McDonald box, and I look like, come on, bro, you're doing too much. Now you just doing it to say that you got a collab. Like, oh, look, I got this collab right here. You know, it's like, no, bro, that's not it, man.
You know, but at the end of the day, you know what they're looking at though. They're looking at their profit margin. Because somebody out there is gonna buy that shoe,
bro, and
just to say that they have it. To be honest,
there you go, and that's the thing right there, bro. Because like, for example, those Union 4s when they came out, come on, we all here was like, nah, that's not it. And I swear to y'all, you go to these different sites, like Bleacher Report has the kicks section on the Bleacher Report where you can see people comment and everybody on there like, oh, them trash. But as soon as they drop, they sell out. It's like, what? Like, y'all didn't have that energy like a month ago when y'all heard it was coming out. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, yeah, you know, now it's the best thing ever. And that's what I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't get, I mean, I guess to each his own. I can't really. It's to the point now, you can just throw out the term hype beast now. Because everybody's copying everything. It don't matter what it is. Like I said, you can walk around with a piece of tissue stuck to your shoe, and that's going to sell, bro. You know what I mean? Like, the term hype beast, I think, died about 10 years ago. However long this little wave start have been going on, bro, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Hype beast don't even say hype beast no more. That's an old term. You know what I'm saying? Back when we were a little bit younger. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, what was I about to ask you guys? I forgot what I was going to ask. I don't remember what I was gonna ask y'all, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, with the shoe game now, man. I think like I said, I'm more old school. I don't know why we can't get more of the retro shoes to come back out. I don't know why. You know what I mean? That'd be nice.
It's more of, like I say, it's the new crowd. They want to see something different. They didn't grow up with them colors. They didn't grow up with this player, this style. They're just, you know, if they did have those shoes, it was because a parent that grew up with that person bought it for them. You know, it's a little different. But I will say the only thing that I just got, I know we was talking about resellers a second ago. The only beef I got with resellers is the bots. It's the only beef I got with them.
Right. Oh, the bots.
I can't get what I want
because
you got all these bots out here buying everything up.
That is true, bro. I really think that's the reason why I couldn't get them 14s, bro. The way you told me to get them. I'm not gonna say it on here because I don't want nobody to kind of find that out. But yeah, I think the way you told me to get them, I think that might be the reason why I couldn't get them, bro.
Most definitely, bro. I guarantee you that was the reason. Because prime example, you know, when they did the Mamba Week.
Oh my God.
I was online.
Right.
Like online, sitting at my desk at work. Online. I had my jersey in the cart.
Oh yeah, I think you told about that. Yeah.
To buy that jersey, bro. It was 8:59 and I already had it in the cart. At 9 o'clock, I hit pay, circle, sold out.
That's why I'm like dealing with the trying to get the shoes like that because it's frustrating, man.
Bro, but that's like the only way you can get them now because you got to have raffle tickets and you got to, you know what I'm saying? That it seems like you getting them at the stores, bro, is more limited. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Those the Iverson red toe suede joint just came out, bro. I went to Champs. You would think like, okay, that shoe is not gonna. I mean, it's gonna probably sell, but not gonna sell that fast, bro. I ended up having to get an 11 and a half. I couldn't get a 12. But 12 sold out like that. At Champs, yes.
Dang.
Yeah. I was shocked too. I'm like, dang, the Irisons too. Like, I mean, I know people rock the Irisons or whatever for nostalgia reasons and stuff, but I couldn't even get it in my side, bro. I ended up having to get it a half side down. I mean, I still can fit them, but still though.
The comfort though.
Yeah, yeah. And so, like I said, bro, it's just like I said, I try to with going to the store. I try to with going online, bro. It's to the point like it's to the point like I don't even go on. Cause I know y'all be telling me that I'll go to Foot Locker and this and that and this or eBay, Eastbay or whatever. I don't even look at those sites no more, bro, because it's like, what's the point of me looking at it? Because as soon as I get up, and like you said, Daryl, I get on there, it's sold. Especially with my size, I got the average size between like 10 and 12. That's what I'm saying. That's it. You know what I mean? So that's why I go straight to GOAT or StockX or whatever.
So just imagine me with my size and the limited amount that they make.
Yeah, you're right. My
you
bad.
know what I'm saying? No, you good, but it's just like it's frustrating to me because they only make a certain amount of 14s. They only make a certain amount.
And that sucks, bro. That sucks.
If I don't wake up before everybody, I'm not gonna get it. You know, and it's frustrating because I know it's a couple of shoes coming out this fall that I really want, but it's 9 times out of 10 I'm probably not gonna get them because the way they just set up. Because I sent them yellow, purple, and white questions. Okay. I'm definitely gonna hunt for them, but the likelihood of me getting them, it's gonna be very slim.
Bro, I'm gonna try my best to get them joints, bro. I'm gonna try my best, man. What you gonna say, Miss?
Hold on, rewind. What you said? Purple and yellow.
No,
These gonna be the Laker ones.
Yeah, they got. He sent them in the group. It's the white and yellow ones that's coming out.
Yeah, they Laker color.
It's outlined in purple. They white, yellow with the Reebok sign outlined in purple.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me the tip. Don't tell me the tip is yellow. Is the tip yellow?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Bro, when he said that, I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna wait and I might go for them next. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going for 11s, but I might go for them next, bro. Them joints is A1, bro.
They coming out this fall. I mean, during the fall season, but they hadn't dropped the actual release date on them. But they definitely coming out.
And the great thing about it is, like, there's a lot of people that don't rock the questions like that, bro. And it's like they're gonna get those because they're associated with Kobe. Those really pretty much the Kobe's when he wore the Reeboks or whatever. And I think that a lot of people.
I just thought about what you said. That's gonna make it 10 times harder.
Yes, bro. That's why I was praying. Like, man, I could just. I'm gonna pray I can get them things, bro.
Anything associated with Kobe right now, it's gonna be hard for you to get your hands on. Especially them other Kobe's I sent in the group.
Not no matter
the ones that's gonna come out.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's a wrap, bro. My brother-in-law just sent me a text the other day. He tried to get the. Do you see them gray ones that came out with the black Nike check? I think that came out like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
You talking about the DeMar DeRozan ones?
Yeah, those.
Yeah,
bro. He said, "Nah,
wrap."
Yeah,
it was a wrap.
He's like, man, bro, I tried to get these, I couldn't do it. I was like, God,
I heard the ones with PJ. What's his name? PJ Tucker.
Yeah,
heard them
out of there too, bro. They're gonna be out of there. Matter of fact, they come out this weekend, don't they?
I think they came out today, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, today?
I think they came out today, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, they're out of there,
because he made a post today on Instagram. So so I think they came out today. But
they're out of there.
It's a wrap. And anything associated with Kobe Bryant is shoe wise is over.
And how long you think it's gonna last? Like to where we can't get them?
It's gonna last a while. It's gonna last a long time to me, because you gotta think about it. You gotta think like that's only one version of the Kobe's that people have been trying to get.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Just wait till they hit us with because Nike gonna hit us with the 2K4s. You know they gonna do that. You know they gonna hit us with the.
Bro, they're gonna make like one pair. That's it.
You know they gonna hit us with the Adidas. Gonna hit us with the Crazy Eights. You know they gonna do it because of the association with Kobe.
See what Reebok doing? You're right, because Reebok already throwing the questions out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They probably ain't not throwing the date out there yet, bro. They're trying to wait and just let it kind of
build the nostalgia.
Trying to wait a little bit. But now we're gonna tell y'all what it is. You know what I mean? What we gonna say?
Go ahead, man.
I done lost my thought because listening to y'all. I forgot what I was going to say. It's all good.
No, I was just
I
gonna
can't
say.
remember.
Okay, we got like 10 minutes, y'all. But I was gonna say
Oh,
like,
oh man, I was enjoying myself.
yeah, that's man. Listen, it's to the point now, man. Like I know. Well, I mean, a lot of the guys that you follow like on YouTube that's in the sneakers and stuff, they got connections. I'm still young. I don't have connections. I gotta get it just like everybody else now. You know what I mean? And so, like I said, that makes it hard, bro. Because like I can't get a shoe, show y'all like the other guys doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they have the connection to get the shoe. I gotta do it like everybody else. It also makes it hard for me, man, especially being like a YouTuber that's in this space. You know what I mean? And so, like I was saying, like something as simple as the 14s, I can't get them. The 3s, I couldn't get them. You know what I mean? Praying I can get the 11s. You know, I might have to go
Bro,
route to get the 11s.
crazy. Cause my cousin, he work at the center, and I seen like videos of these kids. I'm talking about waiting in line, the line all the way. I'm like, man, this is crazy. Cause to me, I ain't gonna lie, some of the hype behind some of these J's, I just don't see it. I'm like,
Yeah, no.
y'all waiting in line for this?
Yeah. Like
But
I said, them unions, like, bro, come on, man, really? Y'all didn't have that energy, like I said, a month ago. Everybody was talking about them joints were trash. Now all of a sudden, it's like, oh, I gotta wait in line for these unions. It's like, come on, man.
it, man.
Like, focus on them, then let me go get the 13s that's coming out or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just focus on them collabs. I'm gonna get the 13. That's why I'm like, man, that's another thing too. My bad, Dirk. I'm saying one thing. With this, the newer, like I was telling Terry this one day because like I will walk around the mall or something. I kind of just notice. I just gotta kind of look around and start noticing. A lot of the younger kids aren't like into Jordans like us. You know what I mean? They walk like Vans and those Adidas boots and stuff like that. So that's why I'm like, okay, if I'm seeing this and their generation is heavy into fashion and all that stuff, then where are the Jordans going? You know what I mean? Like, where are all the shoes going to the point I can't get them? I know they not rocking them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see a lot of young kids rocking Jordans like that.
Honestly, with the answer that right there, what you talking about, it's the parents. It's the parents and the you know what I'm saying? Like, they might not really be into it, but I guarantee you that if they got a daddy that's like 35, 40, 45 years old, he bought them for him. I guarantee you. Yeah. I guarantee you, because he wore them. And then he wore them, he want his son or his daughter to wear them. And then, the first thing that we do, school start. Oh, I'm going to get this pair of J's for my child, this pair. And all of a sudden now, everybody in the family got a pair.
Yeah. That's why they advertise in full family size when they drop them, the new ones out.
Because everybody,
I was gonna say,
go ahead.
Yeah. No. I was just gonna say, you made me think of something when you were saying how we can't find them and everything now, how crazy it is. It made me think back when Air Force Ones was out, like around when we was in high school.
Yeah.
And at the time, they really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't on them like that. The second Nelly came out with that song,
there you go.
I went to Foot Locker and tried to get these black and red ones that had came out. Sold out. I was like, bro, we can't keep him on the shelf now since he made that song.
Right.
I'm like, man, this is crazy.
See, I think that's what's happening with collabs now, because Travis Scott, I know we talked about this other day in the group. Like, bro, I don't know where this come from. All of a sudden, Travis Scott is like it now. It's like, why? Like I said, I don't really listen to his music like that. Like, if I'm riding with Terry or something, I'll listen to it, but I'm not sitting right here bumping his music like that, so I don't know what the whole hoopla about him is.
We'll get to that on another day, because if we really gonna talk about that, that's gonna take us 45 minutes.
Yeah, you're right. We got about 5 minutes now. Yeah, I was just wondering about that, bro. Because like I said, it's like collabs. Like, people. I'm not saying that there was never any collabs. It's just like all of a sudden now collabs are a new wave, and I feel like it started with him with them Travis Scott ones. Because now it's like, oh, I gotta get a collab now. Because everybody was dying for those Fragment 3s that just came out. I'm like, bro, really? I'm playing things? They're like a regular shoe, bro, with some black on the bottom. But they sold out. So I'm just like, okay. So now y'all doing it for nostalgia. Now y'all doing it because it's a collab. Like I said, one dude was like, I saw a video. One guy was like, yeah, man, I got these 3s. It's a collab. Whoa, what? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get those. Like, come on, man. But
you made me think of something else, too.
It's crazy now how the sneaker game is to where it's almost like going to GameStop and trading in the game. Like, say how you buy Madden,
Yeah,
pay $60 for it, right?
yeah,
A few months, not even a few months. Within that same month, at the end of the month or the next month after that, you only gonna get like $20 or
yep,
$15 for that game.
yep.
I was watching the dark side of the sneaker game on this show called Cool Kicks. They have a store.
Mm-hmm.
You see kids going up there trading in Yeezys and stuff, thinking they finna get real money for this. They only getting like $60 and $80 for these sneakers that they done paid
Like
$300-$400
200.
for.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, man.
Yeah. And then the resale, once they trade them in, and the trader, whoever it is, marks it up, and they make their money.
Yeah. There's
Yeah, I'm watching the
I
dude
know
sit there
a
and
couple
tell
spots
them.
like that, man, here in Dallas. They do the sneaker trades and all that stuff. Like a lot of them, because
Man,
like
that
for
shit.
me, that's another thing too, man. A lot of them guys, they buy them shoes and hold and sit on them, bro. Like they don't like, man, listen, I can't just sit on my shoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Terry kill me if I buy them shoes and they just sitting in the closet somewhere. I gotta rock my shoes. And just not just for that. Like I like rocking the shoes while I bought them. I like the shoe. If I see a shoe, I like it, I'm gonna rock them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not one of those
Right.
people that just sit around just sit on my shoes, just say I got them. Or buying like two pair, like one of them you keep it in your collection and the other one you walk around in. Like I'm not doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people do that a lot, you know,
Yeah.
and it's just like they do it for like nostalgia purposes,
Yeah.
and then some of them buy a whole bunch of them and just be like, okay, I'm gonna see who's gonna bid on this,
Yeah.
or who's gonna bid on this one, and then I'm gonna mark it up 3 times the value.
Especially the shoe that you know everybody's like dying to get, you know what I mean? Like I said, for example, say the 14s, like I can't get the 14s, but you got like 10 pair that you sitting on or whatever, and you know I want them real bad. Like you said, you just mark the price up as how you want it, because you know I'm gonna buy that. I want that shoe. You know what I mean?
Because I wanted to get them Georgetown Iversons.
Oh, what happened with this?
Them joints is $650.
I'm sorry. Hold on, let me just my. You said what now?
Them joints is $650 for my size.
Man.
And you already know I looked on Champs. They still got other sizes.
Yeah.
140. But
they still got them at the actual Champ stores, yeah.
But you want me to drop $650 just because they you see what I'm saying? Like, you see how frustrating that can be?
Bro, I told y'all that I was trying to get the step overs, the step over fours. The Iverson step over fours, bro, and them joints were like $400 in my size. I was like, bro, I'm not paying the $400. But I love Iverson, I'm not paying that much, bro. Like, nah, man. Like,
and just like, man, every pair of Kobe's I looked at on StockX in my size, $500 and up.
Bro,
every pair.
Y'all look on Kicks on Fire. Every last one of them joints is almost $1,000, bro. For the Pro Tro 5 just came out, the purple and black joints, almost $1,000 a piece, bro. Matter of fact, I think they just dropped down to like $940 or something like that. Crazy? Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Crazy. Like, it's like if you don't. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's crazy. It's almost to the point. If you don't get to sneak it in, you might as well just go and put you some more money to the side.
That's what I've been doing. Like I said, almost every shoe I got in my collection, bro, I'm having to go to StockX or GOAT. You know what I mean? It's like I was talking about with the 14, just go to this place, go to that place. Like, bro, I go there. That's it, man. I bet it's not on there, and I'm gonna have to go over there to StockX or GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
They forcing your hand.
Yeah.
They forcing your hand.
To the point, like sometimes I just go straight there automatically. Like, man, I'm not gonna get the shoe on Foot Locker or whatever. Let me just go straight over to GOAT and see what they're talking about, man.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Like when you was messaging us about them 14,
yeah,
like I was literally on as you was talking, I was literally going
bro,
from site.
And when you sent that, as soon as you sent that, I went on there and I was like, bro, and it's like I clicked on it and then it went away. And I'm like, he started doing that little circle thing or whatever, and it just went away. And I'm like, are you serious right now? And it's like, man, even on that site, I can't get them. You know, like, come on, man.
I literally was site surfing with you.
But yeah,
that's why I started working. The New Balance in 8.
I'm about to go that route, bro. I'm about to go to Adidas or something, bro. This is getting ridiculous, bro. But yeah, we got less than a minute, man. We'll go ahead and wrap this up. But thank you guys for rocking with me. For those who are watching, like and subscribe to the channel. But for more content like this, man, look, we always have general conversation like this amongst each other. We're just kind of showing kind of sharing the conversation with y'all. You know what I mean? And so we're just glad you guys are here with us. But yeah, please like and subscribe to the channel. Of course, I'm still a young YouTube channel.